welcome back to Third Rate Content. Today we're in Borth in mid Wales, and we're going to go for a little walk, and I'm going to have a little talk about a particular early 20th century author known for his work in cosmic horror, or science fiction, or horror, however you want to put it. It's William Hope Hodgeson, contemporary of Howard Philip Lovecraft, and was known about by H.P Lovecraft in his lifetime. But we'll talk about that as we make our way. So it's Third Rate Content, the memorial of William Hope Hodgeson. Head this way.
So we're heading up to the memorial at the top of the rock there. We're just going up Cliff Road, imaginatively named. Absolutely beautiful sunset here in Borth, in Carrigan. There's a view of Borth village. That sunset is absolutely stunning. We'll be seeing more of that as we go up on our ascent to the World War I War Memorial. Quite grand, sort of Victorian houses as we may make our way out. Looking resplendent on this beautiful May the 19th. No, May the 7th, May the 18th. Third time lucky there.
So, William Hope Hodgeson, like I said earlier, was an early 20th century author. Very interesting man. I may do a longer video on the subject, but today's just a quick recount of the man's life and times. He died at the age of 40 in World War I. But before that, he'd been a sailor, served his apprenticeship in the Merchant Marine, sailed all around the world, and came back, set up a gym in Blackburn, England, where he was had spent a lot of his formative years. Escapologist Harry Houdini, very controversial, worth looking into, but the encounter left both men. It's recounted as changed men. He packed in the physical training game. He had a gym before anyone else, and he was expounding the benefits of training, building up a physique, and being able to protect yourself. But after that, he decided to become an author, and he settled here in Borth for a number of years. Wrote some of his works here, although a lot of his famous works were written when he moved to the south of France and London, as he got more renowned in the writing field. But he did write quite a few, and I'm sure he, like the Ghost Pirates of Glencarrig, I'm sure Borth featured heavily in the inspiration, because the man had holidayed here as a child and a young man, and like I say, he settled here when he was in his 30s, I believe, and he was engaged to be married to a young lady from Borth, but I believe it didn't happen. But like I said, the man had ties here in Borth, and I'm just celebrating those.
Yeah, I've read quite a few of Hope Hodgson's books, because they're free basically if you've got a Kindle. If you've got a Kindle, they're not copyrighted anymore, and you can, well, when I did, you can download them for free. So if you want to check them out, they're all there for gratis. Yeah, William Hope Hodgeson was a contemporary of H.P Lovecraft, and was also known by H.P Lovecraft, as in Howard Philip Lovecraft had read Hope Hodgeson and thought highly of him. But it was only in the last couple of years of Lovecraft's life that he got to know about William Hope Hodgeson. It's a beautiful house on the cliff there. Kind of looks Art Deco-y, but I think it is modern, contemporary. Yeah, so you couldn't say that Hope Hodgson actually directly influenced Lovecraft. Wow, cliff alert. If the reports are anything to go by, but all the same, Hodgson was well ahead of his time. Not quite as focused as Lovecraft. I mean, Lovecraft is the greatest and most influential horror writer of all time, in my opinion. So he had that stiff competition. Excuse the out of path, we're going up a steep incline. But Hodgson, well worth reading. And like I say, check him out. Yeah, the cross. Looks a bit like a Celtic cross to me. Where we're heading. Again, we're getting close to the top now. Borth. Thin strip of village. Just in the background, you have got St. Luke's Church there. And mystery sort of hill. Looks like would have been an Iron Age hill fort to me. But I haven't hear tell around these parts that. Borth, once again, featured in literature. It's featured in a Ellis Peter, Brother Cadfael novel. And somebody met some Vikings around here. So there you go. Literally history. Here we are at the War Memorial. The summit of the sort of cliff. And right here, somewhere, I did just see it. Right here, William Hope Hodgson. Brave man, just like everybody else on this memorial. But he needn't have gone to the First World War because he was 40 years old. He was past the age of compulsory recruitment, but he volunteered to go anyway. And ultimately gave his life and gave up his his writing career. Third-rate research. Yeah, so William Hope Hodgson. You can liken his work to Lovecraft. It's a similar genre. And again, if you like Lovecraft, certainly check out William Hope Hodgson. I think you'll find it quite interesting if you're into that cosmic horror kind of straight horror kind of thing. Yeah, although William Hope Hodgson's memorial is here on the cliff in Borth, I think his body was claimed by his wife and interred in France where they lived when they got his body back. But his sister and mother continued to live in Borth until they passed away years later. And that's why you've got the memorial here, obviously, and his body in France, I believe. So that was the third-rate content visit to William Hope Hodgson's memorial here in Borth, Mid Wales. Hope to catch you real soon, but if I don't see you soon, I'll see you 3 times as soon. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and by all means do comment and hit that notification bell if you want to stay up to date on the latest third-rate content goings on.